Right, there we go. I thought something was up. Right, Lil. Let us get building. I've finished my Imperial Fist video last night, which is a bonus. I didn't finish until when did I upload it? 2 a.m. Managed to get it uploaded. I've got to do the title card. Obviously, going to be the high point of the video. Put a couple of these paints away quickly, and we are good to go. So the last of Grimaldus's people. If I can find the box. That's a really good question. Where's it moved to? It's moved somewhere. Hello, how are you doing today? I hope we're well. Let's make sure we're on live chat rather than stupid top chat. Maybe in the future sometime it'll be a good time to have top chat, but for the moment, I will lose the parts that we needed for today's stream. Huh. Yes. They were under a variety of boxes, and we are really zoomed in. I was doing a painting video before started painting a Night Lord this morning. So I was doing that, which is interesting. Night Lord's blue. I think it's the first time I've ever used it. So that's what we were using. Okay, so we've built this geezer, and this geezer. We got this geezer to build with that bad boy. That skelly boy. Anyway, happy Tuesday to you all. Let's just crack on with this. 14, 13, 15, 16, 17. Alrighty, dighty. Let's get cleaning these up. Jammy, good afternoon. How are you doing today? Happy Tuesday. Sorry, my brain is. I need more coffee. I've made a coffee and poured boiling water all over my hand, which is, well, a bit of it at least. That was fun. Potentially the highlight of the morning, apart from being woken up early. That was also an absolute joy. I hope your day is going better. What's the plan for yourself? Been there, done that, yeah. Not. And I'm going to take his head off as well while we have. And I'll get part 17 off as well. Which is, of course, a brazier? Is that a sensor, right? Like one of those sort of brass things which sort of, they fill up with things which sort of waft smoke. Right, sensor bearers. Not so bad, just about to grab a brew. Check on the lizard, then paint some more Templars. Good chap. Good chap, that's what we like to hear. Oof. I realised I'm missing some paint. I was doing some paint tutorials and realised I suddenly didn't have a specific paint, so I had to start recording a different tutorial that I have to record anyway. But it's a bit further down the line. So I've recorded some footage. It hasn't been a completely wasted morning, but I need to order some stupid paint. It's very irritating. Specific colour, I could have sworn I had. However, I'm going to remedy it and purchase it and it'll be fine. A sensor, yeah. So you've got a skull sensor bearer. It's very 40k. Very Black Templars. I don't know how to. I'm going to paint these guys. These like servitors. I've got no idea. This blade seems very strange as well. It's been dunked in super glue. Let me get the pointy blade, which is far superior. There we go. Lovely stuff. Yeah, so this guy, we were obviously not going to be building on Friday's stream. I've got no idea what we're going to do on Friday's stream. Potentially, we might even do some painting on Friday's sort of pre-Twitch stream thing before the end of the week happens. That's potentially a thing. Can't be building all of these every time. You know what we'll paint though? We could go back on work on Harken World Claimer potentially. I'm going to try and keep painting Marduk Sidras for Twitch. In the meantime, at least. So yeah, yesterday was very busy after stream. I spent the rest of the night editing a video. Hopefully it's going to be okay. Like I was doing quite well and then suddenly sort of just hit a wall and just like had to struggle on through it. But we got there in the end, thankfully. What's going on with this guy's head? Oh, it's like a bit of robot and a bit of flesh. Lovely. Right, I'm getting rather toasty in this room already, I think. Icarus! Gotta watch those closing comments. Which closing comments? Oh. Yeah, I didn't do that on the video from last night. It took a moment to realize. I've done so many takes. And that was the best out of them all. Like, the last one was the best out of them all. And I was like, oh, that's terrible. But I swore. And, I could have sworn I edited that out. I was just... Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh well. Space Jim, hello, how you doing today? Martin, hello, how you doing today? By the way, if you're all here, don't forget to smash that like button so I can wiggle my eyebrows. I've always liked Black Templars since they sort of first appeared. Like, I don't know, I like Ultramarines and Imperial Fists, I would say. However, the Black Templars are, like, from the Imperial Fists Legion, so they're definitely up there. And then I've got some Blood Angels as well. Apart from that, I'm not really sure which other chapters I like the vibe of, really. Like, I guess, which of the big chapters, I should say. My very first army back in the day, 93, 94, was Space Wolves. In fact, what's going on there? That's a little rivet or something. I do have Iron Warriors for 30k. And I suppose technically almost 40k as well. So yeah, I don't know. Not really sure. What's up, Slammy? Slammy! Badger facts. You don't much like the World Eaters Legion-wise? I don't know. I don't like Khorne, really, too much. I like Khorne more than Slaanesh. Slaanesh is a bit meh. In my humble opinion. Frankie. Khorne always seems like you're like generic chaos to me. You know, like Baby's first Chaos Army, Khorne. Not a refined one like Nurgle. Your favourite are World Eaters, Iron Hands, and Death Guard. I do have Death Guard, yeah. You got tea? Hell yes. What brand of tea? What kind of tea have you gone with? Oh dear. Weirdly though, the new Berserkers. So I do have Khan the Betrayer somewhere in front of me. I will get some Berserkers, but I am tempted to rather than paint them red, do them the sort of Horus Heresy scheme. Yorkshire. Oh, that's what I'm currently drinking. Well, not currently. I got coffee, but like in the kitchen, I got a thing full of Yorkshire. My preferred blend is Yorkshire Gold because it's top tier. Top tier. Do you like what I did there? Did I have to? Was it too subtle? That was just terrible. I'm going to shut up. Right, where's the glue? 13 and 14. Dry fit. I'm so tired. I am so tired. It's ridiculous. What the devil? That. Okay, hold on. Yes. Yes. No. No. Oh my god. Why is this being like this to me? What is wrong? I'm so tired. This is why I shouldn't stream building miniatures ever. Because it takes 8... Because it hurts my brain, basically. Yorkshire Gold is the one... It's so good. Which tea advert was called a war crime by... What? Oh, that'll be... It was PG, right? PG tips? They used to have the chimps in, right? They called it a war crime? Well, then they're not exactly a good place anyway. Like, that is a pretty terrible Oh, hello. That's a pretty terrible organization anyway. They might have lofty goals, but, you know, scum of the universe. Well, actually, let's not go too far. Let's not. Have you been burning Martin? Yes. Is it obvious? Well, I uploaded my latest. Well, actually, not my latest. I've uploaded the next tutorial. I edited it all yesterday. It's a speedy edit. Oh god, which way's? Yeah, okay. It's a speedy edit. I got the entire edit done in one day. So yeah, I'm going to call it one day. I started yesterday morning, and then obviously we streamed here and on Twitch. Then I had to shower and get food, and then I finished. And I uploaded it by 2 o'clock last night. Or this morning, I guess. So that's the Imperial Fist video. I added a bit more than I would normally do. And I did manage to... I was struggling with the editing. I was doing some pretty aggressive editing. And War with Chimps. Well, I mean, you've seen Plans of the Apes Slam. Right? We can take Chimp. Okay, that's a good point, Martin. King Louis can say hello to my little friend. Let's give this guy a leg. What's everyone's plans for today? Mine is generally stay awake. Now, I have started painting a tutorial for the Night Lords and the Blood Angels. Really, I should just get Slam to record it for me because he is the professional Blood Angels painter here on YouTube. And... yeah? Yeah. That's all there is, really. It'll be sub tier. I mean, it'll be top tier. And well worth watching and smashing like and subscribing and all of that sort of YouTube nonsense that one has to say. Because apparently, like, it's impossible to get subscribers. But actually, that's a porcupine. What are we on? We're 21 away from 500. We're getting there. On YouTube, 0 content on here yet. All right, it's going to happen. You can't view the needle side of the glue without recalling squeezing it. Oh yeah, no, into your arm. Eesh. You need to get some. I said chain mail, but maybe some plate armor might be a bit more adequate for you. All right, let's stick this geezer on. That was quite the promotion. Exactly. Well, you know, aggressive promoting it's the thing. You have to do it, otherwise Just aggressive. Yeah, no. There was a phrase from a film I was watching. I can't remember the film. I don't even know if it was a film. Truth be told, my mind was telling me it's definitely a quote from a film somewhere. And I tried googling it last night and just gave up. Need to clip out and clean up the models from issues 44 to 51. Enjoy, Clockson. Good luck with that. You're planning on not flapping about tomorrow? Well, I mean, that's... I used to get stressed about stuff. Then I realized I had two options. Like, do what I can to fix the thing I'm stressing about. So if it's within my control, I do what I can to sort of reduce that stress level. If it's out of my control, I just like, well, it's going to happen regardless. I got no control over it, so I'm gonna have a cup of tea and wait for it all to blow over, basically. You? Oh God, you stupid robot arm. Have you painted a Primarch yet? No. I've got Peter Turbo and I've got Rogel, and I do have Bobby G for 40k. I do absolutely want to paint some Primarchs though. Definitely on my agenda, Jim. You want to know how to get Louis? He pulls a banana, you pull a gun. He sends one of yours to the hospital, you send one of his to the zoo. That's the Badger way. That is very true. Very true. It's the first meeting of your new town model club. I saw a gap and I'm trying to form... Oh, I know, Icarus. It's gonna be... It's organization and communication. There we go. That's the motto of corporate... I don't know, stuff, right? And then crushing your enemies beneath your boot. That's why I'm a pessimist. Exactly, Jam. Exactly. I prefer to be realistic, but veering on the side of like pessimism. Then at least you always expect the worst, and then on the plus side, you're going to be happy when something nice happens. Otherwise, you're just going to be like, what a surprise. You're going to slip up and accidentally buy... Yeah, I know, Slam. But I'm not going to buy 3 of them. I'm not going to do that, because that would be a noob mistake. Alright, so you got to build this geezer. The, I suppose I should show you. The banner itself. The Dr. Bruce banner. Yeah, I would like to paint that mini. I would like to paint the plan was always to at some point paint the Primarchs. And I know that's like an expensive an expensive thing, because those minis are like starting off at what, £73 for the older ones. I think Lorgar is 73, something like that. All of the older minis, sort of 70-ish quid, and then now they're up to sort of 100. When you say Morty, do you mean Horus Heresy or 40k? Oh, you mean 40k? Okay. Well, I do want to paint that one at some point. Yeah, not so bothered about. I'll probably paint the other geezer as well, Magnus. I'm still not sold on Angron, but I've got issues, so that's all right. No one shows and I get embarrassed. Icarus, it'll be fine. That is true. Yeah, socializing is the worst. However, it's a good thing you're doing, Icarus. Thing is, like, regardless of how it turns out tomorrow, right? Perseverance. All right, keeping going on, like streaming, keeping a schedule so that people know that the thing's happening at this time. Like I stream on Twitch Mondays and Tuesdays at 3 o'clock every day. On Mondays and Tuesdays at least, and then what is it? 9 o'clock, 8:30 on Twitch. I've forgotten what time I stream on Twitch. Damn it, 9 o'clock on Twitch. Yeah, keeping a schedule, that's the important thing. You You want the big four, so I'll be probably getting Angron and the World Eaters. And then I'll probably learn to paint blue properly. Get Thousand Suns for Magnus. Then it's just waiting for Fulgrim. I don't know. Fulgrim's going to be half snake, right? Or half lizard type thing. It's like a lizard Fulgrim. You could find someone who has a Primarch and wants it painted and offer to do it for me. That is, Cloxon, that is very true. That is another option. That is another option. Yeah. I mean, with the house move... chances of me painting while the house, like, that's all under... going, is not going to happen. So when I move to the new house... I guess next year we can start the Primarch project. You know? Half of the members are Warhammer blokes, other half are a mix of stuff. Well, it's good to have like a variety of people in a club, right? Because then there's the what's the word I'm looking for? Someone wise out there can tell me. The blending of ideas, especially when it comes to painting and sort of like doing dioramas and stuff. There's quite a lot I've learnt from looking at like scale modeling, painting techniques. Dissemination? Is it cross-pollination? Yes. Is dissemination a word that is remotely that could be used in that phrase? Because my brain is telling me it can be, but then again, I can't remember. Operation Painting Primarchs. Codename PP. Yes. I need some cold air. You need Magnus still. Are you going to go nipple horns or not? That's the real question. Let's get down to the important part. RC truck, actual wood building scale ship. Wow. D7. I know it is a word. Is it a word that could be used in that phrase at all? Wow. Wow. I'm gonna, even though we are PG, I think that is PG, really. So we'll allow that through. Also maximize the horniness, exactly. Well, I don't know. I do like the idea of the nipple horns, but then again, the reality of them, they do look ridiculous. Smash like for liking nipple horns, by the way. It makes wonderful things out of bits of rubbish. Crikey. Well, there we go. It sounds like quite a range of people. Smash like for nipples. Well, yeah, exactly. I don't know if they if we have the same issue here on YouTube. Like, are we allowed? Are we allowed to, like? I won't be whipping mine out, that's for sure. But I mean, like. Is that a thing one can talk about? It can mean for spreading things. Okay, well that's what okay, I'm glad my brain was vaguely in the right place then. Doesn't he have I don't know. I haven't really looked at that kit enough. What is going on here? He does as a mask, a Cyclops, and one with... Oh, okay. I did not know that. I haven't looked at the kit nearly well enough to know anything, really, apart from nipple horns. Give the people what they want. You go for the missing eye, yeah. Maybe I have seen the Cyclops version. But anyway, out of them, I think I'll be getting Morty first. Angron, Angron is a miniature. He is a miniature, that's for sure. Who's coming back on the good side? Is it going to be Lionel? Is he going to be first? Rich T. It's still boggling my mind. Someone on YouTube was saying that caramel digestives are better than jammy dodgers. Sorry, I take that back. Well, jammy dodgers are amazing. And actually, jammy dodgers are also better than caramel digestives, but Jaffa cakes. It was craziness. The rumours are lying first, that's what I thought. Yeah. Then again, I also remembered, like, Warhammer Games Workshop rumours are also quite hilarious. Maybe I should start getting in on them and just streaming them. Making videos. Get really quick at making the quickest the quickest video on the next rumour. Making sure to add green arrows, red crosses, shocked looking faces, not of my own face though. I don't really want to live that life. I don't believe in it. I reckon so. Release. What don't you like about the new Angron? I think, like, I know it's based off the artwork, and they've done a good job of replicating that artwork. However, I reckon his face looks goofy. Plus, he's got weird wing muscles. To me, it seems like he would have... Having not seen the back of the miniature, I can't tell. But it seems like the muscles across, like, his back and sort of, like... Anyway, it just seems really strange, like the muscles. I know he's got to have muscles all over the place. Like, even in places you wouldn't normally see muscles. Just auxiliary muscles. Wait, hold on. Go back. You don't rate Jaffa cakes? You don't like orange chocolate? Oh, okay, that's fair. I know orange chocolate is a contentious issue. Can I make a claim on Eddie and all Terry's chocolate oranges, though, from USlam? Hobnobs, oh god, that's so true. Hobnobs are way better than all digestives. Digestives actually used to be good. Weirdly. Like, I used to hate them when I was a child because they weren't covered in chocolate. We only had, like, the plain ones. The plain digestives. But then I grew to like them, and they were good. But then they changed the recipe, and then they were bad. I think most of all the Angron descent is because of the muscularity. I don't really mind the muscularity, except it's just like the ones on the wings. They just seem really goofy to me. Do you know what I mean? I think it's just that he's another bloodthirster. Oh, okay. Especially after announcing him so close to Kapunda. Enjoy the pronunciation there. Apologies. Actually, no apologies. They revealed too many bloodthirsters and demon princes before Angron. Yeah. I don't really have a huge amount invested in those sorts of things, so I didn't really register. A new demon prince would be sweet, though, because the current one is goofy. Okay, hold on. Before we get too conflicted. Not conflicted. Let's attach this thing. Oh, no. This is going to cause me a headache. Chocolate oranges are... Oh, they're so good. Like a Terry's chocolate orange. Okay, so these arms stick to here. I can't wait to paint this. It's going to be amazing. Well, I'm not going to guarantee that my paint job's going to be amazing, but the miniature is very, very amazing. I like it. Chocolate orange is so aggressive. I mean, I don't know if they're my favorite, but I do love them. If we're talking about my most favorite chocolate, I don't know, like a Galaxy Caramel? I can't pronounce it, so the Guylian, those milk truffles. Ugh, those are good. I'm also very fond of them. I only have them at... Yeah, likewise. I only have them at Christmas. My problem with those weird hairs on his wings... Wait, the hairs? Oh, wait, hold on. Morty has, like, sort of, moth wings, doesn't he? That's his sort of thing, right? He has weird moth wings. Okay, it's going to hold that there. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't really have chocolate oranges during the year, except for Christmas. The wing hairs are awkward. I'll give them that. I'll be tempted to sand them off. Yeah, like the Mortarian. I just generally hate painting wings, especially feathery wings. Feathery wings are no good. They can go into the bin. Let's use this one. I'm definitely going to modify Angron. So you're definitely going to buy Angron then? Is that what you're saying? I think this pot of glue has come to the end of its life. However, we got this bad boy glued together. Happy days. We got to risk sticking it to his hand. Oh god, I've lost it. Found it. I had a look at Magnus's wings for a potential Sanguinius conversion. Oh, okay. But there's too much detail sculpted into the feathers. Are you going to be unable to, like, sculpt, like, a blend of some variety? I don't know why I've got this headset on. I'm going to turn it off. You're on a call. No, it's alright. You don't need to apologise. If I didn't have an airbrush, painting wings would be abysmal. Well, I could definitely see the pain with not having an airbrush. The big brush is good though. Like, I do have an airbrush, but the thing is, I don't really like airbrush blends. I've been, like, I like it for getting the bass tones down, but I don't really like the look of, like, airbrush blended stuff. It looks, it looks too smooth. And I don't, for a lot of things, I don't like that, personally. Are there rumours of Primarchs coming? Well, we're getting Angron. And then, who's after that? What's his face? Old Snaky Boy. Fulgrim. Potentially. I don't know. I mean, I don't hear any rumours until it's too late. And then potentially for 40k, we got Lionel. Looking forward to Angron and the Kroot kill team. Oh wow, a Kroot kill team person. All right. I saw them, and like, I'm glad more sort of other armies are sort of getting introduced and fleshed out a little bit with new minis. Kroot don't really interest me too much. Taking the symbols off Magnus's wings would be a really delicate job. Like, I know Richard Gray, well, not personally, but I know he got rid of all, like, the sculpted on veins on the wings. One of the members has two 30k and 40k armies that they're beautiful. Oh, really? Hell yes. He has eyes molded. Oh, does he have eyes molded into his wings? Kroot and Joker, right? I always butcher that name. Anyway, which is why I've been calling you Jim. Are your favourites? I do remember them though. I do remember them from back in the day. The temptation, I assume, would be to bring Russ back to have a Knight of the Wolf rematch with Angron, but I prefer the Lion coming back. Well, it would be nice to get more than just, you know, because Bobby G's got broad shoulders, but, you know, having some help from someone, a little help would be nice. Old Zine, hello there. I want the Lionel to come back just to shout at Gulliman. Well, it'd be nice for him to wake up from his nap. I know he's an old chap and he needs his snooze. It'd be nice for him to step up and do some responsibility for himself, you know? And be all hypocritical again? Jacaro versus Dark Mechanicus kill team box would be awesome. A Dark Mechanicus kill team would be interesting, definitely. Yeah. Smash like for just smash like for smashing like, basically. I'm gonna drink some coffee. The lion is a plonker. You read the lore reason for old dreadnoughts having heads? Then aren't they just full of sensors? Right? Isn't that what they're for? They're very sensitive. Alright, we got it. This, I'm not looking forward to this. Like, these things in the past have been the work of the devil for me. Like, I'm not looking forward to doing this. I've been putting this off. One of my favourite excerpts during the heresy was a line and getting in Bobby's face about him setting up the Second Imperium. Like, you always keep secrets from us. Yeah. Sorry. You always keep secrets from us about these things, and Bobby responding like, secrets are literally your whole thing. What do you mean? It's so true. Oh god. I've lost the... Oh, where is it? Oh no, here it is. That is very true. That's all they do. They only do secrets, and they hoard all the horrible weaponry in the universe. And various other things, no doubt. That's too much glue. Lionel's so up his own butt, it's amazing. You love Betrayal. I stopped on book 6 or something. I was only listening to them as well. I got like the audiobooks. I should really get back to it, but some of the narrators I find really irritating listening to their voices, which is problematic because they're audiobooks. Because Marine Bits couldn't figure stuff out, so they added a head to allow the sensory inputs. Yeah, that makes sense. It's like, Daddy likes me the best, I was first. Well, you know. I've got to wait for this to dry. Cure. Whatever. Despite the fact he wasn't his favourite, Horus was. And he wasn't even the first one discovered again. Alfarius was? Where I don't really know much of the lore of that one. Where was he found? And was he really found? The Angron Primarch novel was a great sequel to Betrayer. Yeah, I got to start reading these books. Problem is, I've got like all these books by these authors right here, Douglas Preston and Lincoln Child. I haven't read them in about a decade, and so I'm going to resolve that situation. I'm reading them back to back, so I've got about 36 books ahead of me. Before I can start on like catching up on the Horus Heresy. Well, exactly, Slam, exactly. The Angron, and there's lore to suggest that there was a proto-Primarch in the form of an angel, golden and with wings. Oh yeah. I wonder who that reminds. Surely, Slam, that reminds me of yourself. Surely. When I met you at I can't show it on camera because it's actually tied to something. Warhammer Fest 2019. That was like when I glimpsed you across. That was like a vision. Indeed, you did, Slam, and I was #blessed. Right. I'm actually going to stick this geezer to a base. In fact, I'm going to stick all these geezers to the bases. If I can find the other one. I've lost one. Shoot. I've lost the buttery biscuit base. No, I haven't. I found it again. Alright. Alrighty. Alrighty. I'm going to leave that one just for a second, just for it to cure a bit longer. And then we're going to get some glue on these bad boys. And then I can say, yay. We've done it. Can a Thunder Warrior kill a Custodes in a 1v1? I don't really know enough about Custodes. I mean, Thunder Warriors were the OGs, right? Sure, yes, maybe? Although, after listening to the Amber King's video about Alferis, you do like him a lot more. Well, currently, I'm just like, eh. I'm not really, like, they don't really do much for me as a Legion. As a way of life. But maybe it's because I couldn't even be bothered to read up on them. Maybe I need to read up on them to, like, fully be able to judge them. And I would like to judge them. One of my Imperium issues was missing a base. Uh-oh. What size base was it? What is... Oi. What? More glue. When in doubt, more glue. He's such a troll. Well, Alferis is a troll? His own official account of his life begins with, I am Alferis and this is a lie. Maybe he was just saying that because he knew his notes, his official account would be read by other people. And he wanted to throw people off the, I don't know. Are you saying Alferis is a troll? Yeah, that would make sense. Heretics all? Mind games. Mind games, oh yeah. Mind games, oh, Mind Work Games is what I was thinking of those sweet resin statues from Mind Work Games. They're having a rebrand to Mind Work Studios, I believe. Weirdly, we're also going to be having a rebrand. Like when the house move happens, I'm going to try and get a rebrand going. We're going to change from Glorious Badger to Glorious Miniature Studios or something like that. I don't know. What do you reckon, chat? Oh, that's the wrong geezer. That's the big geezer. It's got the local council to advertise your model group. Oh, nice. All advertising is good advertising. Even the stuff which really isn't supposed to be good advertising. Mutants and Witches. Oh, crikey. 60 mil. It's an easy to build base. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know the ones. That new Warthog. Which one is it, Slam? Studio Badger? Well, the thing, I don't know. I don't mind dropping the name Badger. Like I like all my internet handles or whatever people call them these days. They don't call them handles anymore, do they? Nicknames, whatever. I don't like. I've bar like the very first sort of couple of iterations of internet names back in like 96 and 97. There's generally always been some iteration of Badger. So I don't know. I just think that adding the name Miniature to it probably might help. Studio Badger could work. I like the idea of adding the word miniatures or something like that in there to sort of maybe hint that maybe I do miniatures specifically on this channel, and then over on the reaction channel, once I move house, I can do glorious reactions. Which models would you be getting this year? All of them that are possible, really. Basically, once Old World comes out, all of those. In the meantime, we have a Project Mastodon that we need to purchase. Currently, we're £10 towards that via Throne. Wiggly eyebrows. Because Glorious is enough of a link to the previous name. Hold on. Slam, we're gonna... the Warthog piece. Which one was it? Sorry. Glorious is enough of a link to the previous name. Do you reckon? And miniatures tell people what you do. Also, you linked me the Warthog piece. What, in Discord? Discord. Well, there we go, Icarus. That's what we like to hear. Things you like to see. No, in this chat. Oh, I missed it. Did I miss it? I don't see a link. I see throne members. Did it automatically get nuked because of the bot? Son of a bee sting. Please do, Slam. Oh, gosh darn. I haven't seen that one. Is that an owl with that? Okay, is that an owl with a top hat, or has it got a teacup on its head? It looks a bit like it could be a hat, but also it could be a teacup. I think it's a teacup. She's drinking tea. There's a teapot next to her, or a coffee pot, I suppose. It's a teacup. I take that back. But for a second, I thought it was a top hat. That's amazing. I love it. I mean, that is... Okay, so for the miniatures this year, I'm going to continue with the Horus Heresy stuff and Necromunda. Next year, I got to be honest, doing a sculpture like... okay, so this is... Let me see if I can put this into chat. So this is what... It's a top owl. That's the miniature that Slam just linked me to. I got to be honest, something like that next year would be a lovely goal to try and do. So get some artists to come up with some concept work. I'm not saying specifically that, but like a 75mm resin bad boy would be sweet. Yeah, sorry about that, Slam. I can change your like I can make you a moderator if you wish. Not that you'd have to you know, moderate much at all or anything. Because he's top out. I do like that. I do like that one. Look, it's got ears though. She got wings. Is she playing dress up? Is that what's going on? I think that's what's going on. She's got wings. Always boxing the trolls. Removing links is smart. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, because we're on YouTube, I'm making sure this is definitely PG rather than Twitch, which is a bit, you know, not so PG, let's say. Oh, she's an owl person as well, potentially. Well, I suppose I should really look at the original, based on the illustration by this other person. They do, like, it looks like they do owl people. I will drop the original person's Instagram in so you could potentially look at it. They do some lovely watercolor illustrations, though. Disgusting. Oh, I see the original art. Ugh. No, I don't want to sign up to... I don't want to use the Instagram app. I'll have to check it out later properly. So yeah, when I'm moving house, I think we're gonna do like a rebrand to Glorious Miniatures and maybe Studios. I don't know if that's been a bit too... That might be a bit much. I gotta stick this arm on. Okay. And then we can stick him to the base, and hopefully that will be that, and then we can then party and such things. There we go. Look at that. Easy. Like Sunday morning. Is this gonna... Oh, thank God for that. I was really hoping that this was going to be attached to the base as well. I'm so glad that it's touching the base, because I was paranoid that this thing was going to be just dangling. Are we gravy now? Oh yes. Look at that banner. Isn't that majestic? What isn't majestic is me holding this miniature in place while it glues. There we go. That's better. There we go. Happy days. I'm going to wait a second. Wait. So over on old Twitcheroonie today, we will be... Do I want to... Do I want to paint this miniature on the base? I'm going to get very frustrated if I can't paint the like this bit of cape. I think I should be able to do that. I think I should be able to get that. We're going to do it. We're going to risk it for a biscuit. Hold on. Anywho. So yeah, over on Twitch today at sort of at 3 o'clock, we will be painting. We'll be returning to Heresy. This geezer is who we're painting up. Whatever his name is, Marduk Cedras. Is who we're going to be painting up. We started work on him yesterday. Gotta say, he's been quite enjoyable to paint thus far. Even with all the ridiculous details they have on them. I gotta try and do... I can't remember what I said yesterday. Conveniently, I think I've got to try and start painting the stupid egg timers. Egg timers. Whatever they are. Going to be like hourglasses, I suppose, rather than egg timers. It is very toasty. Am I going to be able to get the brush there? I am. Okay, well that's his... Obviously I'm painting his backpack and his head separately. I like to generally do that so I can get paint around the sort of... The shoulder pads I always find to get... As soon as you put the backpack on, I find the shoulder pads... like the rear part of the shoulder pads a bit of an issue to get to. So I'll be painting this and his head... I'll be attaching his head to like a pin vise and painting his head on this thing, and his backpack will just be painted separately. So he is now done. Happy days. Well, built. We obviously got to prime him and paint him. We got the Emperor's Champion to build and the Marshal. No, the Marshal... Yeah, we need to build him. Emperor's Champion is primed. He is ready to go. I just got to figure out a colour scheme. I've got to settle on a colour scheme that I like, and which is always going to be an issue. But we've got all these bad boys are done. I wonder if I will add texture paint to any of them. I think I'll wait till we get them painted and then do some basing for them. I think that is the plan. However, folks, if you've smashed like, you're an absolute legend. Obviously, that goes without saying. Now, it is 2:30. It is 2:30. I've got what I wanted done. Today's stream is a great success. We've had a lovely little chat with you folks. I will be over on old Twitcheroonie in probably sort of half an hour or something. Right. Nailing it. I'm all about that, Slam. In fact, Slam, I'm gonna just because I trust you. You're now a moderator. There we go. And I've got to make the alerts the same here as they are on. The shout outs the same here as they are on Twitch, or at least very similar. Yeah, it's Twitch. 2:30 sounds like a trip to the dentist in order. Oh God, Jammy, good luck. You have become God. Yeah, I know, Slam. I know. With great power becomes great hairstyle and capes. Although, I did find it weird that Spider-Man never got a cape. I did find that, like, as much as I like Spider-Man, I find it depressing that he didn't get a sweet cape. If you agree with me, smash like. If you don't agree with me, make sure you're subscribed. And going on that bombshell, 230s. Oh God, I'm not jamming. That's terrible. I haven't heard that one in a while. That's terrible. He had a cape once. Oh, okay. Okay. Fair enough. I don't like. I like Spider-Man, but like my old housemate used to get all the sort of, well, not all the comics, but he was very keen on like Spider-Man's stories and stuff, and he always used to draw Spider-Man. He used to get a bunch of the comics, but I don't think he got like every single one possible. Folks, we're going to go over to Twitch in about half an hour. I need to get some coffee. I need to wake up. I need to get a sandwich or something. And yeah, so I'll see you over there pretty soon. Otherwise, a Imperial Fist video will be dropping tomorrow evening. Stupid shorts or reels or whatever they call them here. And then another video will be dropping on Saturday. And I'll be streaming here on Friday night, 7:30 to 8:30, and then Sunday at 5. That's all I got to say. Thank you for being amazing. I will see you on the flippy floppy. Thank you and goodbye. Smash all the buttons, bells, comments. Comment. Make a nice comment below. Bye. Thank you.